Well, what is going on out there, people? What is going on? How you doing? How you doing? I really appreciate you being here. You could be anywhere else right now, and you decided for some reason to click on this video and have a good time with me. Will it be a good time? I don't know, because this song is probably heavy. It's SkyDxddy again, and she's a heavy artist, and she brings something within all of us. You know what I mean? That angst, that anger, that emotion. And I have a feeling that Battlefield is gonna be no different. Nobody paid for me to do this. This is one I willingly do because so many of you asked me to do it, so I'm doing it. I told y'all it works. That's why I keep telling y'all to leave comments. It may not be when you want, but I will get there. So let's lock into it. Battlefield. SkyDxddy, you a real one. I don't even know. I don't know if you're subscribed to my channel. I thought I saw, but I'm not sure. I'm a fan of you too, so we're both fans with each other. And let me get my music right. I'd love to do a song with you one day. All right, let's lock in. Let me stop shooting my shot real quick. Battlefield, SkyDxddy. All right, let's get in here. There is no music video for this, so I had to get the lyric video. I found that somebody made it. Shout out to people who make lyric videos.
It's been this way for centuries, so we must trust no man. Learn to reach your enemies, or they'll kill you where you stand. Soldiers, man your stations, this is what you waited for. Remember all your training as we go to war. Defending someone's life is much bigger than a legacy. We don't need your distractions or your homicidal tendencies. It seems to me you're neck deep into one too many pleasantries. Gee, it must be nice to be above all of this peasantry. Hesitant, reluctant with your kindness and your chivalry. Could have fooled me twice, but I can see what is in front of me. Don't know what damn thing about this thing we all call loyalty. Who the hell just died and made you motherfucking royalty? Bitch, we're not against friendly fire, we will kill. Trying to play God doesn't play out very well, does it? If you push our buttons, then it's likely blood will spill. Yes, if we find the need to slit your throat, we fucking will. It's been this way for centuries, so we must trust no man. And learn to read your enemies, or they'll kill you where you stand. Soldiers, man your stations, this is what you waited for. Remember all your training as we go to war. I am not your bitch, fuck the Congress, fuck the legislature. I am not on earth just so I can be your incubator. AK-47s, assault rifles, and a Glock, all the more protected than a woman screaming stop. And if you want you got.
See, this is what she does. This is what she does. It's kind of, listen, I mean this with all due respect. You're like a smooth flight, right? The first part of your songs are like a smooth flight. And then you start doing this shit, bro. Like, then the pilot comes on and tell you that there's turbulence, bro. Like, that's you. You do this all the time. It'll be like, I'll just be like, I'm vibing. I'm chilling. More protected than a woman screaming, stop. Like, why do you do that? Why do you do that? Beat me over the head early. You be coming in like sideways with these bars. Like, that's hard. That is hard. AK-47, assault rifles, and a Glock, all the more protected than a woman screaming, stop. That's a bar. That is a fucking bar. It is unfortunately a bar. It is unfortunately a bar. I hate how honest that is. That's the best way off the top of my head that I can say that. I hate how honest and real that is. It's no different than right now, me in Texas, right? Have y'all seen the whole gummy shit? Have y'all seen the THC gummy shit that you can get more for less than a gram for THC gummies than you can for a rape? You will get as much time for murder as you would several grams of a THC gummy. Look it up. These are facts. This is so fucking dumb. Republicans, I gotta be honest with you. I don't get it. I don't get your hard on for Ted Cruz. I really don't get your hard on with Greg Abbott. I don't understand. These are the same people who will say the same weed gummies that he promised not to intervene with are the same tool he's now using to lock you up. I don't understand. Is it because you're old? Is it because you don't care? Is it because you're on your way out anyway? Is it because you're dumb? Is it because you don't care about women? Is it because you don't care about black people? Like, what is it? I really wish I knew. I don't understand, because I'm telling y'all, when I used to get some of these songs and y'all would send me these trust no man, I hate men, I don't want men in my life songs, and I'm just like, y'all do understand that I am a man, right? This is really hard for me to sit here and listen to with a smile on my face. And then I understood the purpose. I got out of my own way. I understand what y'all were trying to say and what you were trying to send to me. I still to this day appreciate the trust and faith that y'all put in me to understand these songs that y'all love. But the more I've been on this earth and the more, not but, and the more I've been on this earth, and as long as I've been on this earth, and as much as I've read stories and the stories and testimonies that y'all send me, and just the sheer honest emotion and blunt truths that you all have entrusted me with, I get it, man. Like I hate that I fucking get it, because that's not a lie. That is not a lie. I know people right now who care more about guns than women. I do. I know more about them. They've been single and they've been alone for a decade. I'm not friends with them anymore, but I keep tabs. I like to keep my enemies close. I know. I see it. I know they don't give a fuck about women. I know they don't. They care more about their rights than they do about the rights of women. And this is that selfish attitude at the voting booth again. And not even at the voting booth. Fuck the politics. This is a humanities issue. This is not a social experiment. This is real fucking life. And it shouldn't be this complicated. But God, that line instills something in me. I want to hear that again, because it shouldn't be that. It should not be that. You should not care about, I'm a gun owner, right? I love guns. I love my Second Amendment. I hate to, because I don't love guns, but for the context of hyperbole, I'm saying I love the right to own a gun. I love it. That right means absolute dog shit to me in terms of the rights of my fellow Black and brown people and the rights of my women. I do not care about that. Here, you want it, you can have it. You can have it. If it means you're safe, you can have it. And I'm not a fan of giving up rights to the government, because criminals don't care about your rights, right? Like, criminals don't care about what's right and wrong. Me giving up my gun won't stop a criminal from getting a gun. You feel what I'm saying? But the fact that the conversation always bleeds into the rights of objects versus the rights of people is a problem. And no one has come with a valid solution yet that stops shit like this from happening and stops songs like this from needing to be made. So I'll say all that to say, shout out to you, SkyDxddy. I probably didn't articulate that as best as I wanted to. You got my brain frazzled with that one because I was just a dope line. But I feel like you're picking up what I'm putting down. They're not your incubator. Bars. Let's see them hands. Hey, she said with them hands. Facts. She get it. Right. Sacrifice their lives so we could die at some back alley abortion clinic. You have been denied. You took away our rights when we had nothing more to take, and you don't give a fuck about all of the lives you put at stake. So, bitch, we're not against friendly fire. We will kill. Trying to play God doesn't play out very well. That's that comparison thing that I've done in other songs when I'm talking to the women directly. When I go, is there one thing that I can relate to? The one thing that I can understand is when you talk about taking rights away that you don't even fucking have. We could all go down in history and talk about the rights that Black people don't have, and we're still prejudiced against to this day. Let me or you try to go into a bank and let's see how that plays out on a loan with good interest rates. Let's see about that place that we try to rent in that neighborhood that don't want us and look at us sideways. Like, we understand that's one thing we have in common when it comes to rights being taken away that you barely have. You have the right, but you don't have the right. You feel what I'm saying? God, we are so much more. She's talking about 3.9 million women. That 3.9 million women in allyship should be compounded with the amount of allies you have of people of color. No one would stand a chance. No one. It's why I'm always preaching this shit, that everybody should be banding together against those in power because they don't give a fuck about you. But don't understand. It's not this complicated. It's not this complicated. Trying to play God doesn't play out very well. Does it? If you push our buttons, then it's likely bubbles spill. Yes, if we find the need to slit your throat, we fucking will. It's been this way for centuries, so I love when she sings. That's like the shit I used to say about Ren. When I said I love singing Ren more than rapping Ren, and then rapping Ren grew on me, and I was like, you know what? I think I love these Rens equally. SkyDaddy, I love SkyDaddy singing. I love when you sing. I'm saying you because you gonna watch this video. I'm gonna find a way to get this video to you so you can see it. You got a fucking voice, bro. I love when you sing. I love when she sings. I say this respectfully. That song is such a common sense song. The song is so common sense. You have strength in numbers. You have strength to fight back. We are ants to their grasshopper. We outnumber them 1,000 to 1. We got it. And I don't know why people just don't go, you know what? That is enough. I have had enough. We have had enough. We're not dealing with that shit no more. What you gonna do? Kill us all? Then do it then. Kill all of us then. Kill half the country. Do it then. Do it. Let's see where that gets you. Go ahead and fucking do it. Like, good luck with that. It is exactly why people snuff out loud voices. It's why, did I say this in Don't Cry for Your Daughter's Eve? I think I might have said this in Lady of the Bard. There is a reason why they start snuffing you out the louder you get. The louder your voice becomes, the bigger the target on your back becomes. They don't want you loud and violent. They don't want you loud and combative. They don't want you loud and a fire starter. They want you silent and complacent. They want you mute and obedient. Sounds familiar. We have this in common. And I just don't know why we continue to wait. We continue to not full sin, to not commit. I'm telling you, bro, the one day that women and people of color decide to give it back and decide to go, I'm done with this shit. Yeah, you're gonna really see some fear in them. They acting scared and pussy now. Just wait. Just wait. It's why they're so loud, right? Y'all know that, right? You wouldn't have to fight so hard to silence people who you weren't threatened by. If I'm not threatened by, it's why I'm not out here silencing 2-year-olds. I'm not threatened by fucking 2-year-olds. So why would I try to silence them? You though, oh, you threaten me. I gotta silence you. You're a threat. You're a threat to me. You're a threat to my whiteness. You're a threat to my gender. You're a threat to my position of power. You're a threat to my seat on this throne. You're a threat. What do we do with threats? Yeah, keep that in mind, y'all. The more they're trying to fight against you, the more you doing something right. Get in that comment section. Talk to me about this, bro. What y'all think about this battlefield, bro? We going to war together? I hope so. Hit the subscribe button. Get the numbers up. I passed 100. Let's get to 1 million. I go to war with y'all in the heartbeat, bro. Walking Dead. Who's gonna join my camp?
We're just living on the TikTok. Sad boys not knowing when they hit stop. Sad girls just scramble that their lips pop. These fields make waves like I skip rock. Everybody with their finger on the tick box. Every second is a minute when your lip lock. Take breaths when you finish, just a pit stop.